Peter Boland here, inviting you to join me for my new upcoming webinar called American Buddha, The Wisdom of Walt Whitman. This coming Tuesday, March 23rd. 60-minute presentation, 30-minute discussion, where we'll do a deep dive into his poetry. You know, Whitman basically broke poetry and then reinvented it in a uniquely American vernacular with an unprecedented earthy spirituality. Help me discover the wisdom in these passages as we enjoy the American Buddha, the wisdom of Walt Whitman.
Mel Gibson once said that Hamlet was a great play. There must be like 10 bodies at the end. And he's right. There's a lot of death and violence in Shakespearean tragedies. So what makes a tragedy for Shakespeare? How is it different from the other plays? Why is Richard II labeled as a history and not a tragedy? We'll look at some specific examples from the plays and how they got labeled in the folio.
Tomato, tomato. Android, Apple. There's so many choices in tablets today with lots of factors to consider if you want to include one in your tech collection. Join me, Barbara Smith, on Thursday, March 25th at 1 o'clock for my class on tablets, Android versus Apple. We'll examine some of the features to consider: battery life, screen size, portability, storage capacity, camera, and of course price. If you're looking at options in the tablet arena, you can get some helpful tips here. Hope to see you on Thursday.
Calling all crafters to join me, Amy O'Connor, Friday, March 26th at 11 a.m. to turn your bags of these into these rustic bunnies and add the perfect amount of charm to your home spring decorations. You likely have most of the materials needed, and if not, you can buy them through a quick online order and pick them up curbside at retailers like Michael's or Target. I look forward to crafting with you online.
Hi, next Monday, March 22nd at 1 o'clock, I'll be talking about body fat. All that jiggles is not the same. Partly because of the COVID epidemic, people are becoming aware of the dangers of being overweight. But not all fat is bad. In fact, having too little body fat is also unhealthy, and so is having too little cholesterol. You're going to find out what kind of fat you need to stay healthy, what kind of fat to avoid, why eating eggs has nothing to do with your cholesterol level, and where cellulite comes from. I hope to see you Monday.
Good morning. This is Laura Diaz, personal life coach with In Harmony Coaching, and I want to invite you to join me on Friday the 26th at 1 p.m. for a class called Self-Sabotage No More. This is class number 385, and we're going to be talking about different forms of self-sabotage and how we can overcome them. Come join us for the conversation on Friday the 26th at 1 p.m.
Hi, I'm attorney and former newscaster Rick Levine, inviting you to join me for a neutral look at current events each month. We try and accomplish three main goals in each class. First, get you connected to the community around you with taking a behind the headlines look at what's going on with bills in Congress, as well as the state legislature and city council. We'll do the same for court cases on both the federal and state level. And as current events is more than just government stories, we'll discuss new medical breakthroughs and human interest stories. Finally, we hope you'll join us for the fun part of each class as we put a crystal ball on items coming up in the news and provide you a chance for dialogue and predictions. So we hope to see you each month for an interesting conversation.
People have wondered at the mystery of bird migration. Where are they going and why? How do they know the route? Did you know that some birds migrate by walking or by swimming? I'm Phil Pride, and in this informative and entertaining slideshow, I'll be answering these questions and many others. Please join me on Wednesday, March 24th at 10 a.m. for this fascinating look into bird behavior and beyond by the marvels of bird migration.